In today's puzzle solving video, we're going to show you how to take this code right here and decipher it using the photo above. Welcome to today's puzzle, Chicken Roadhouse, GCA5E32. This one's going to be a little harder, so this one's a 3 difficulty, 1.5 terrain, and it's a micro. Now you scroll down and you look at your cache description for this geocache, and you see a photo, and under the photo you see some kind of decrypted cipher. Well, this is what we're going to be working with today. There's really nothing else on the page that's going to help you except for down in the hint it says puzzle. Everything you need is right here on the cache page, but can you see it, or is it hidden from you? And then the cache hide is a tree hanger. So from this point, you can try two things because of a photo. You can go over here to image information in the geocaching toolbox. You can go there, you can pick the file, and then you can look and see if there's anything in the EXIF information. And as you look, there is nothing here that resembles chords, so that's not going to be it. You can also come over here to stenography. You can choose the file that you saved of the photo to your computer, hit submit. Sometimes it takes a little bit, and then it tells you there is nothing hidden in this image. So those two things are out. So now it's about going back to the geocaching toolbox itself. Something we need is going to be in here. How do you know which one to pick out of all of these? We don't have any coordinates to work with, so this section's out. We do have text, so these could work, okay? And then here's your encryptions and ciphers. Here's some other conversions. So there's a lot. There is a lot to choose from. But let me tell you a little secret that I have found out by doing geocaches. Come back here to the cache page. Look at the photo. For this type of cipher, so first thing while I'm here, I'm going to copy and paste this. Well, I'm going to copy it for now. Then we're going to paste it into the cipher solver. So we're going to copy. And now you look at this photo, okay? What's the main thing that's in the photo? You got trees, chickens, and a fence. Okay? Most of these types of solvers is gonna have some kind of fence. But what cipher is it? Come back to the toolbox. Under encryptions and ciphers, you have one called rail fence. Now this is how rail fence works. First, paste your cipher that's encrypted into it. You see the result is gibberish. But look right here on the first line. Number of rails. Okay? So you come back here and you count. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always going to be the horizontal ones, not the vertical. So we got 4. We're going to come back here and we're going to make that a 4. But now we still have a problem. Gibberish. This is still gibberish. Now what's wrong? We thought it was rail fence, and we get gibberish. Well, it is rail fence. See the second line? Offset? Okay, you can also use another set of numbers to encrypt this type of code. So now we got the offset. It's set at 0 right now. Go back to the cache page. What else is on here that could help us? Well, you could count, and people have done this. This is why I'm explaining this to you. You could count the post in the rail. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come back here. Go 12. Nothing. Still not working. So now what? Go back to the cache page. Well, we got trees, but you can't really see how many. But we have chickens. So let's say we got 3 here, 3 here, and 1 here. Let's try 7. Put in a 7. Now that we have our rail fence number and our offset number, you look at the result, and it's starting to look like something. Now, I don't know if this is a glitch in the matrix, but sometimes when you're working with a cipher and they're close, what you want to do, come down here to your input, click at the beginning, hit space. That didn't help. Hit space again. Bam. Look at that. There we go. Now we have something we can read. North 40 degrees, 40.995. West 75 degrees, 22.473. We now have it solved. See how this is in words? The geochecker is going to want this to be in numbers. So we can, right here, we can go north 40, and then it's going to be another 40.995. Go west 75, then it's 22.473. Now we can just copy this right here, go back to our cache page, scroll down to here, paste, I'm not a robot, car, and then check solution. Correct! We solved this puzzle. So to wrap up the video, if you see a photo that has a fence, most likely, 100% of the time, I haven't found one yet that had a fence that did not use rail fence. So, you see a fence, try rail fence first. And then, like I said, and like I showed you, play with the numbers, play with the spacing, until you get something that you can read. Now, let's actually go out and show you where I hid this geocache. Out here, amongst the industrial park, is a little side road here that goes from the main truck road, and it comes through, and it goes this way over to a dead end where I have another geocache. And here you have a storm water management area, and this area is fenced off and it's surrounded by trees and bushes. Well, right here in this bush, you come to this one, you come around the backside, and I hung a preform tube right here.